Hi, and welcome to Libby Presents Ghost News Network. Today is our paranormal news and discussion, and we're going to talk about the third monolith. No, I'm not. Mystery creature blamed for spat of strange deaths near a bridge in Zimbabwe. See, it's different. In a bizarre story.
As Mike's saying, is it really different from the others?
In a bizarre story out of Zimbabwe, a series of strange deaths near a bridge have been attributed to a mysterious creature that some suspect could be a mermaid. According to local media, see, you were thinking like I was thinking when I first saw this.
Mothman.
Oh, fucking Mothman. Yeah. That's pretty badass. Yeah. No. Mermaids.
Is it bad that I actually call it Sasquatch for some reason?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
In Zimbabwe?
Yes.
I know. That's why I'm like, oh, that's
Yes,
person
maybe.
that came.
You're a squatchist.
I'm a Squatchist. I really am. They're everywhere.
According to local media report, the weirdness surrounding the... Why do I always pick these things? I can't say these words.
Say it.
Alright, so the weirdness surrounding the bridge in town of Gwanda
Which
began
bridge?
back
Can
in
you
the
say it?
70s when several students died, and you can go fuck yourselves, under unusual circumstances in the river which runs under the overpass. Apparently something of an ominous local legend since the monolith appeared and people started dying. No. Okay. Apparently something of an ominous local legend since then. The site has sparked renewed interest in recent weeks following an inexplicable drowning, deaths of multiple men in the community. While these incidents alone are cause for concern among residents, what makes the case particularly odd is that it is believed by people living in the town that all the deaths are due to some kind of supernatural creature which resides in the river. Specifically, some suspect that the aquatic killer is a mermaid, while others argue that this is not the case because the bodies of the victims have been retrieved. How exactly the fact absolves mermaids is presumably a matter of folklore. Be that as it may, residents of Gwanda are tired of being terrorized by whatever force is causing people to die at the bridge and have enlisted a religious figure named Prophet Moyo to help eradicate the creature. Whatever is in the water could be lurking and luring people in order to take their lives, he says. If it's an act of witchcraft, it could be the doing of an evil person who planted something in the water in order to gain wealth in exchange for human lives. Lamenting that this mystery has never been investigated thoroughly, he expressed optimism that the matter will be resolved once he visits the river and determines whether or not the deaths are being caused by witchcraft. Lest one doubt Moyo's abilities, this is not his first encounter with unusual entity menacing a community, as he was previously enlisted to eradicate the goblins that were living in a schoolyard and successfully sent the creatures packing, never to be heard from again. Hopefully he can work some magic at the bridge.
I was gonna say, because I'm like, I know, like, Zimbabwe came up before, I'm like, yo,
It's the same fucking...
Zimbabwe's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Like,
Goblins and mermaids
yeah,
running
the
around.
goblins. Like, I
Yeah, we did that one. That's why I like this one. I was like, oh.
Mermaids.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually really like this witchcraft theory. Out of everything I've read out of this.
I mean, the witchcraft, alright. Mermaids. I don't know why they, I don't get that. I don't understand that, but okay. How many people died?
They don't give a number. So it started back in the 70s, where several students died under the unusual circumstances. And then apparently it started happening again in the last few weeks. And there's just been these inexplicable drownings.
Have they found the bodies?
Yes, bodies have been retrieved.
And what caused drowning?
Drowning, yeah.
Is that fresh water?
It does not say. It just says in this article.
Well, if we know the name of the bridge, we could look it up and see.
I have it right here. You can. Okay, you ready? Mitshabezi. Mitshabezi
okay.
Bridge. You don't know where the fuck you are. You don't even know where you are.
Because that's pretty far. So I'm thinking maybe like they were in the middle, maybe they jumped off the bridge, and then they tried to swim back, and if it's fresh water, they just drown.
It's possible.
Let's see if it's fresh water.
I like the mermaid theory.
For what?
I think she's under the sea.
You would.
She wants to be part of our world, and someone just needs to kiss the girl.
Oh God. Don't laugh at that.
I'm laughing at the whole thing.
Don't laugh.
It's all foolish. But
Also, the person that brought up this mermaid theory has a mermaid slither into Tom's bed tonight, bite his balls off.
So what?
My money's on
proof do they
witchcraft,
have
guys.
mermaid here? Like why?
Just
is
the
there
local legends.
sounds or
Just
Can
local.
you look
Just
this-
it could just as easily be the Lady of Lake Ronkonkoma.
Can you look this up? And that's also fresh water. I just want to see if this is fresh water or not.
That was a real groan to pull your phone out of your pocket, Jake.
I'm getting fat. I'm
know
sorry.
already. Because I'm going to spell this out for you. We're going to do some research right here,
Okay.
right now. See
What-
if my
what's-
theory could be
Can we do a
correct.
sing along in the meantime?
So it's no. So it's MTSHABEZI Bridge. That's in the town of Gwanda.
GWANDA.
Town of the Goblins.
So I need to know if that waterway is fresh water or salt water.
Alright. Da-da-da-da-da.
Let's see if we'll try to get the name of the river maybe that goes under it, whatever the hell that is, and then look that up and it should tell you that way.
Yeah. Gotta go through.
Didn't come up. Google didn't work.
Nope.
Google, you suck.
Google sucks.
For real, it didn't come up?
Mm-hmm.
That's bullshit.
I mean, the
Ask me.
Mitsubishi River
Okay.
is there, so I assume that's what the bridge is.
Mitsubishi River.
Yeah, that's probably.
I assume it's
Alright.
over there.
So
but
is that fresh water or? Yeah.
Probably.
All eyes are on you right now, Jay.
All eyes are on me?
Yes.
How many eyes?
Us three and the 10 million people watching
All
right
right.
now.
I mean,
Those 10
subtract
million
that by
people.
999,999,999.
Blah blah blah. That's the article about it. I don't know what you want me to do with that.
I want you to tell me if it's fresh water or not.
Just put it in. Just if you
Yeah.
go to Wikipedia, just hit edit, write fresh water, and then hit submit. Because that is how Wikipedia works.
Okay, I'm typing it into Wikipedia. Alright. It's gonna be how easy it is.
It's gotta be accurate if it's in Wikipedia.
It has to be, so I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna say it's fresh water.
Jim says it's fresh water.
I'm gonna
And
say.
as I'm editing it in Wikipedia should say it's fresh water.
So it's not fresh water. It will be in about 2 hours.
Yeah, so fresh water. They drown because it's fresh water.
That's probably the most likely thing. I would tend to agree with that, but also witchcraft.
Also witchcraft.
Definitely mermaids.
Well, I mean, because you hear about, like, that to me, I don't know why, that to me is more, I'm willing to grab onto that theory if we're talking about possible paranormal reasons. I'm willing to grab onto that theory more than mermaids because you hear cases
but
of that type of stuff
would
occurring,
also
you know?
say it's fresh water and they jump off the bridge just to,
I
you
said
know,
if
it's a
we-
nice
we-
hot day in Zimbabwe
No,
where
it's
it's
not.
150
They don't even
degrees.
have a sun.
And
This one went real off the rails.
Yeah, I don't know what
Like
happened.
from the- What happened is
I don't know
we're
why you're
tired.
opposition to the mermaid theory. I think it's very plausible.
if you have any comments, leave them. We'd love to hear. If you think my
Yeah.
conspiracy theory is correct, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, fuck you. Move on.
Thanks for joining us, guys. Do 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 do. Bye.